Good evening. Namaste to you all. Well, I've had a very interesting day. I decided for the first time in my life to make a video to air my frustration of some incredibly bad service today at the Tesco store in Swindon. My main point was there was a poor girl, only 16 years old, the only till that was accepting cash, which had maybe 20, 25 people queuing at it, whilst the self-service, no cash, card only self-service was empty more or less and manned by 2 people, and the manager was on the cigarette dispensary on his phone with another 2 members of staff, really not doing very much. And when I politely asked if we could have another till opened, as it was a Tesco's Express, and I think waiting nearly 15 minutes to grab your lunch, when our time is very valuable these days, was a little appalling. I was told that someone was coming to man another till. After 5 minutes, this didn't occur. So I actually approached the manager at the end of the whole experience and sort of asked why he wasn't manning the till, or another member of staff wasn't manning the till. I was met with incredible rudeness. The fact he said, we're totally understaffed at the moment, which was complete lies. As you could see, there was many staff around the building, and the customers were upset and distressed, but not saying anything, because we're deeply British in that sense, to not say anything. This is how we're socially conditioned. And the poor girl who was running the till, 16 years old, you could see the fear in her eyes and the stress of how on earth she was going to get all of these numbers down. I found the whole thing appalling, so I put a small blog up on the internet. Now, this has gone mildly viral, and so far, pretty much the haters have only commented on either A, my misuse of my spelling. I'm dyslexic and dyspraxic. I'm a very talented chef. I work on yachts. I have run hotels. I work in customer service. But I'm not very good with numbers, and my spelling and grammar is atrocious. But they missed the point. They decided to hate and say very horrible things about my grammar, my spelling. My beard has come into play quite a lot. I've been insulted to have why don't you shave your beard off, you flaky hippie. Another conspiracy theorist on a society that's becoming cashless, which of course we are. We are being distracted. We've been distracted by COVID, and now the war in Ukraine. While the rug's being pulled under our feet, people, and we, trapped in our little gilded cages in this country, turn a blind eye because we're comfortable. And those people who have complained, those ones who have been insulting, those ones who have said nasty things, which you're very welcome to your opinion. I'm also very welcome. I'm also entitled to my opinion. I might not get things exactly right, yes. I said 40 tills. Yeah, of course, that was crazy. My bad. I was trying to, in my head, actually figure out after that how many there were. There are 8 down each side, so 8 and 8. Again, 8 and 8. I thought it was 18, it's 16. It was a lot, and they weren't being used. But pretty much that was the only point I was being abused for. So, I've actually really quite enjoyed the whole experience, because it just proves my point that our social structure in this country just works in the favour of these big multinational companies who continue to control us in so many ways. I've been fortunate enough to experience other cultures and go to Southeast Asia, South America, Caribbean. I'm fortunate because of my job. I'm a sailor. I've worked on boats for a very long time. And the unkindness and unjustness of people in this country is unbelievable. I've been away for nearly 20 years and more or less returning to the UK has shocked me beyond belief. We've lost our very British kindness that we used to have. And we will sit there and watch other people struggle, criticise them for maybe stumbling and falling sometimes. Myself at the moment, I've fallen on hard times. My life is a little difficult. I haven't got money on my plastic card to use I have a bit of cash in my pocket, fortunately enough, provided by my family, who I am blessed enough, have taken me in and looked after me. So today was very enlightening. After the whole experience, I went to the park. I sat in the park, did some meditation. I had my blanket out and I was playing a little music, and several people came and sat with me and talked with me and actually just reaffirmed that there are good, decent people out there who do positive things, who want to say nice things and who want to engage with you. So generally as a whole, I've decided to do more of these and air my point of view, because it seems to really annoy people. That isn't my main point, but the annoyance of people is so petty. Like I said, it's my beard. Stop touching my beard. Your spelling's terrible. Your grammar's terrible. All just avoiding the point because they live in the bubble that's been created for them in their gilded cage, and they're happy with it. I am incredibly nervous doing this, but hopefully I'll get a bit more confident. I'm sure the next thing people will say is, what the hell are you doing with your hands? Why are you breathing like that? Because I'm nervous. And I do this because I've travelled the world. I've spent time in Southeast Asia, and it's just an expression of politeness and my honesty and my truth from my heart. So I'm sorry to have bored you all. I'm glad that I've got some of you so very excited today, enough to abuse me, insult me. But actually, so far, nobody has actually got anywhere with the point. It's depressing. But I'm going to just say that those people don't really like people who think outside the box, who are willing to throw themselves under the bus to help other people to make their lives better. So I will continue to do these blogs, these posts. I hope in some way that they inspire other people to do the same. Just to not cause problems, but to just have each other's backs, guys. You know, we are one. We are all on this planet together. We're all in the same boat. And the world at the moment is a little bit upside down. And if we take that back a little bit, look after ourselves and say, no, we're not accepting this, we can make a better world for each other. And my goodness, I really truly believe that we can. And I really truly believe that between us, we're going to sort this out. So, who am I? One tiny little voice in a massive sea of negativity. Well, I'm not going to be that guy anymore. I'm going to be the guy that spreads love and peace. So, peace be with you, brothers and sisters. And I hope tomorrow brings you joy and peace and happiness and love. And I hope just smile at somebody tomorrow and watch them smile back at you. And then they'll smile at somebody. And the whole thing will chain effect. And you don't know what people are going through in their lives. And that smile just might have made their day. might just get them through, might just change their world. So remember, oh, you can see it now, I can't do it. Be the change you want to see in the world, people. Instead of bitching and moaning and complaining about the world we live in, change it, but do it through kindness. Namaste, good evening to you, and thank you for listening.